Turn 38. So we've got Firestorm, everything in construction now. Claiming my throne. And we've got a couple of Earth sites. No blood slaves. Looks like Ulm attacked Yomi. That works for me. Why aren't they like in huge, at least scattered groups? Whatever. Okay. Good luck, Yomi. Next we've got... Oh, it looks like Ashdod's attacking me again. One Earthquake. Oh, why does he have these? I'm on Anakites, and a bunch of them are diseased and getting afflictions. They will regenerate, of course, when he puts them into combat. Can't bring the wizards, I don't know why. Looks like Mercado found a whole bunch of scouts. A couple of events. Barbarian stacking Ashdod. An affliction, and then I got 2 pair of mercs. Okay. Now, let's figure out what we're going to do to deal with that. Okay. Well, I guess I can start with this, because this has false profit. Set that back there. And you're going down there. Oh, hello there. Okay. So I'm guessing that this is coming from my throne. That's not going to work though. That's just going to get owned. So I will. Let's go ahead and get the ownage land started. So I've got these big pile of shit. Let's make them work for a living. I'm pretty sure this pile of wizards can do it by itself. So let's make it happen. Oh, I do have Howl. Okay, there it is. Mostly I'm concerned with the Ocelotl. I'm not concerned with that. Search. Don't know what he's gonna do. If he's gonna push into me or what. I guess these guys are gonna stay up here for now. This guy can go over here. Go down there. I guess like I can search. I have a big pile of F3s I was bringing up here. Send one of them down there. There's 2. And I guess I'll just send an F2 to search, it's fine. This will stay. I don't want to risk it, it is a healer. That. Should I leave the main ads in there? I think I will, just in case he moves down. So we'll leave the main ads here. Let's just stay. Yeah, I'll have the assassins if he goes that way. Mostly gotta keep him out of the throne. That's lost. I'm not gonna search it for you. I've got another... I don't have anything for him to do, though. Okay. So there's another thing in Alteration 7 that I haven't particularly used, but we're now going to, and that's this. So Phoenix Fire, what that does when you die, it blows up and does a whole bunch of fire damage in an AoE around you. And if you do that, and we start spacing our wizards like so, then we'll put all of the non-exploding wizards in the middle. And then their gems. Basically my entire line turns into landmines. This will be number 4. There's that guy. There's that. And I don't really care if some of them get like horribly afflicted and ruined, which happens when you Phoenix Fire, but I'm okay with that. All I want is for them to completely obliterate that stack of Mickelin's stuff when it attacks me. Down there. Oh, I do have one. Marcus is F3. Or did I just have him, for some reason, scripted that way? Oh, whatever. There's that. That one is... So this guy is going to do something different. So we'll hand him this. Oh, I need to get the stick out of the lab here. Where is it? Give me that. And that's going to go over here. And he's going to do relief, and then howl. Relief for fatigue regeneration, since my guys are going to be exploding, which generates a lot of fatigue. I would prefer not to have any of them permanently die. Whatever. Okay. This one. This one goes down here. This one goes this way. a lot of them to script. And this one goes there. This one goes there. Trying to get them spaced out enough so they don't blow each other up or my regular troops. We'll see if I can successfully manage it. I think after that one, we're going to send the rest somewhere else. Okay. You guys are going up here. Okay. So these are all going down here, and our scripting is as so. Leaf Howl, and then a huge pile of Phoenix Pyre. You guys are on guard. They will, I know, dissolve, but I just need to keep the Ocelot off my mages, which is their job. So it's a huge pile of bombs and bugs, which should work. I do have that one candle, so I think we'll be okay. And so this guy is going that way. Did my Mercado route? God damn it. Or is that one just like a straggler? Whatever. So these assassins will hide down here if he goes this way. That way's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. But I'll reload this. Do I have a scout handy? You can do it. Actually, I may need all of those gems for this side. So you guys, you're going up there, all these guys can go this way. This is searchers. Okay. Right, and then need to swap these out. This one's down to 3, right? Yeah. So 3 goes to this guy. Let's leave him there. I have like way too many scouts in this area. This guy goes over here, right there. And yeah, so they're all going to come down there. So what I want to try and do is actually take both of these at the same time. So we're going to take this pile of things for the throne. So this, and then I should have mercs, this, 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 this guy, and then all my, oh, I don't have any fire resist ones over here, okay. Oh yeah, I do, I've got a couple, so this guy. Actually, trolls are going to suck real bad at that, so we'll just leave them here. Because they have that huge fire weak problem. So this group goes there. And that's going to give me... I'll split these in half. those guys. Skill spam. Okay, so I don't need the Creeping Doom. I do need this. Fire Fend. Creeping Doom. I don't need Mass Regen. I mean, I do need Creeping Doom. So we're going to do... This guy will do Creeping Doom Howl. Like that there. I don't care about these, so I'll just let them walk forward in front of the bugs. These, I'll back up a little more. They'll probably die too. Actually, I don't care about them either. Uni gems. I ran out of gems. These. I can go in here. So the tricky thing is that guy, the bull. Of my nature gems to defeat them all, and I don't have a mass flight guy close enough to do that T1 mass flight. Actually, I may, except I need to empower Astro. We're going to do it, even though it's not efficient, so I need to make Canadian matrices. He is going to turn one Earthquake me. I may just let the PD do that, take the Earthquake. And we'll see. Okay, so I got one Creeping Doom and a Fire Fend. Dooms. Some blood hunt turn. Okay. I need to alchemize some nature gems. Trying to think what I should do here. Actually, you know what I should do? Let me pull up something real quick. So I'm going to check when our fort's demolished. Building construction is step 31. Normal battles are 27, so I can't demolish the fort and Cloud Trapeze a guy. I thought that was not a thing, so I can't do that. I can battle Fortune and Mass Protection, which may be what I need to do. I think that is the answer. And I'm going to have to alchemize some of my pearls to nature just to be able to afford it. Because I'll need a lot of swarms and shit. I'm going to need to swarm with all these. Yeah. Oh well, can't be helped. And this guy is going to need to Fire Fend here. Because I am doing mass protection And I don't want to make myself fire weak. Because he had some gems. I don't know if he was into heat from hell or what. So you're going that way. And these are already scripted to come up here, yes. Those are already moving. Do I want a third creeping doomer? I think I do. But I'm going to use a 2 instead of a 3. Let's use that one. This guy. And that'll maybe do it. If not, it'll put a big dent in him. So put these down there. And we'll just let him kind of fall behind. I don't care about conserving him. And he did not have Astral, so I don't think I need that. I do need monsters, and he's going to temper flesh, and then what else? Phoenix Pyre. Actually, I could have him Marble Warriors, couldn't I? That may be the answer. I think we're going to actually have him cast spells. That's going to be his new trick. So do Marble Warriors. Marble Warriors will give me 15 prot onto my stack of wizards, and the AoE is 15 or oh 25. Okay, well, we're going to Marble Warriors. So let's do that. Put that in a huge ball of wizards, like right here. What was the range on this? I don't want it to target my other stuff. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like 10 to the edges. So because I don't want him to Marble Warriors my stuff, so do about there, and then split these up a bit. And then I need a third group. Where do I want them? Actually, if I do this, okay, if I put my wizards up here, then he won't hit anybody else. I know it's funky positioning, but the goal is to not Marble Warriors these. I need to Marble Warriors my wizards. I don't care about my troops. These will decoy, so that the giants aren't anchoring onto my guys. And we're going to do that turn 1. Summon Earth Power. And then, what else are we doing? I think I'm just going to do Destruction, actually. Destruction. Or I could do Iron Bane. Do Iron Bane. And then let him cast spells from then on. But probably Phoenix Pyre, I don't care. If he's in the position where he's actually getting killed, then it's gone horribly wrong. Alright, so these guys are down there. This guy's going to be back here. And then we get to go through and do the rest of these. So he's going to do... Oh, actually, I need to change the order because he's going to do Earthquake, turn 1 or 2. So we're going to change that to So let's say he'll do Earthquake here at the latest. So that would be... I can Swarm on the second turn, so we'll do here. Swarm, oops, Swarm, and then Vine Arrow. So that way if he does instant Earthquake, I won't get all my bugs killed immediately. Not that it matters too much, but I would still rather not waste them like that. This guy is gonna Howl immediately, I think. Or maybe Mass Regeneration immediately. I think we'll do that. Now it's time to alchemize. I'm going to probably need about 20 pearls worth of things. So let's do that. Hopefully don't have to spend any more. So there's his Mass Regeneration. And I need an S2 over here. Do I have an Astral? There she is. And she's going to Battle Fortune and Anti-Magic. Okay, playing the odds with that, most of my guys should live. Regeneration will make them avoid most of the afflictions. Battlement or Luck and Marble Warriors together should make them mostly survive Earthquakes. You are going to do a Creeping Doom, but you're going to wait until here. Right. This guy is going to take our updated 4. Swarm bugs. You're gonna do what? Let's do Liquid Body, Eagle Eyes, then our Creeping Doom, and some Frozen Heart. Yeah. This guy. I got a job for him too. Low on N3s, but that's okay. I need some more nature. Don't these guys have some? Yeah, for anti-assassin duties. I'll reload them later. If I get Disease Demon and I lose one this turn, it's going to be funny. But hopefully that doesn't happen. So, Body Ethereal. No. You are doing Power of the Spheres and Howl. Which that'll do it. This, I'm just going to let you Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart. Okay. Getting down there in the list. Swarm. And then when I run out, actually we'll do the Revelers first. When I run out of nature gems, we'll just stop spending them. Okay. That's a lot of Swarm. That should be good. Okay, and what are these going to do? So I don't really have... So I could do that, but there's too many giants. I think I would actually be better served to do Rage. Or I could do Prison of Fire. Oh, I don't have enough now. Oh well, I guess I can't do Prison of Fire. I can do Rage. I don't think I want to. That's worthless. Yeah, whatever. I'll just script him to do this. Because I have fire, so I'll just hand him a gem so he can Phoenix Power in F2. I don't know why. Oh, incinerates 2. Okay. So I don't have a choice. So we're going to do Rage. They'll, after they're done, they'll go back to doing Blind and Rage, which is fine. The reason that is because it kind of ruins the unit coherence, and they start attacking each other. With giants, that's actually really gross because they hit each other hard, so they'll own them themselves. Are we going to do Incinerate? I mean, whatever. I'll do Incinerate with the ones that can do it. And you are going to Frozen Heart. Going to do Rage. Because the longer the battle goes, the better it is for me. So if I can just get Rage to land on most of his stuff, and then they'll kill themselves while the bugs and mannequins slowly do the rest. Phoenix Fire. Where are you here? I think he's supposed to Fire Fend. That should do it. Leave these morons to do their thing. Oh, wait, no, that's a Rage guy, so we'll give him the Rage script. Where was that? There it is. Okay. This guy. Okay, I think that should do it. Do any more rets up here to spend? No. Oh. I'm sure his guards, though. Okay, that should help. Could move these as well. But these don't really have much value against the giants. They just get wrecked. Now I need to make sure everybody's scripted to patrol so they all come out. Alright, so just about everybody's patrolling or moving. These will actually hurt his giants, so I'll let those 10 guys or whatever see if they can beat some to death. Maybe if I'm lucky they'll get in the back row. Probably not. Okay. Come up and help. Okay, so we've still got, looks like a couple. Now's the fun step where I find out which wizards I missed. What are you doing? You're a preacher. not supposed to be doing that. I missed him. Okay. Alright. Yeah, in Dom 5 you'll actually be able to like move them this way, which will make it so much better so you don't have to go hunting through your stuff. What is that in the middle? That's a Reveler. Okay. Reveler. There he is. Okay. Let's do a count here. So we got 1 swarm, 2, 3, 4. Takes 3 swarms roughly to equal Creeping Doom. Mass Regeneration. So 1 Creeping Doom. So it's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 12, 13. I want more. We're gonna get. You're gonna come up here and help. Another double Creeping Doom, and then I'll be confident that it'll work. So we want. Where is he? There he is. Liquid body, and it's like, I don't know, eagle eyes. Or we'll do that. Elemental Fortitude, and then you're going to do Creeping Dooms. Make sure that Earthquake goes off before I make the bugs. There. Okay, and I do have Magic 2, so it's only 80% fatigue. So he should have enough to do that. He may nap briefly before the second Creeping Doom, which is fine. Okay. I think that will handle for that battle. You can, like, patrol or something, I don't know. You can go search. Am I still making? No, okay. You're gonna chill there. And I'm gonna make you something to do. Oh, I don't have enough water. I'm not gonna alchemize any. You'll wait till I do. These... Let's walk back here. You are searching. Search. Waiting. And this is safe now. So he's busy. I'm cool with that. And you can throw up a temple there. Search, search. And I am okay with this guy. I'll just research for now. Oh, I could have stolen these. Oh well, I'll leave them there. They still do. I still do need those for keeping that safe. I was gonna make some Mercado for this guy. Make another. What? I'm making old 55, right? So I'll make another 25 next turn, and then he'll go patrol my cap. You're waiting. Okay. Any more gold? Actually, I can not do that for a turn. Because I need this one. Because this one actually is like right into pushing in the direction I want. Search crew. Those guys are going up there. I think that's most of it. We could also Firestorm Trap this, which may be a good idea. Except I think I'm actually using all of my F3s right now. Got some walking down here. I need more reds. Actually, no, these ones can wait. Let me go up here for now, just in case I lose. Which is unlikely, just based on what we got here. It's just 2 wizards. Even if it's 1 earthquake, I mean, 50 sacreds with no mage support is not going to win. Particularly since I will be dropping Ironbane on them, so that their armor will eventually break. And there is a huge number of swarm bugs coming, so they're going to be taking lots of fatigue damage, and then with their armor broken, the mannequins should have a pretty easy time just killing them with Claw. And I've also got Incinerates and Frozen Hearts and stuff. I think it'll be fine. His god is going to have a lot of life. So hopefully I land a rage on him. He's the only thing that could be a problem. Although I think it'll be okay, because when he comes into my Dom, he'll have -1 MR, which will put him at... Actually, I'll have -2, because I've got magic. So that'll put him at 16. So the mannequins should be able to fatigue him out while he's trying to trample around. And he'll also be exhausting himself by doing the trample. Assuming he does that, because eventually he's going to go berserk. So once he's immobilized, he'll no longer be a risk. If I could get a rage on him, that'd be awesome, because rage completely ruins the effectiveness of tramplers. So we'll see if that works. I think that's the entire turn. I'm going to skip on buying any more mercs. I think we're good. I'm not going to worry about this. Yomi's busy. I'm glad Ulm did that, so I don't have to worry about this front anymore. It's just going to be this guy. This guy, I don't know, maybe he's coming too. He's not staling, he's just not doing anything, so I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, McLenn's going to die. At least their little coalition thing's going off, so they did realize that I am a threat, which is funny, because I'm LA Pythium. So they're trying to stop me from throne rushing. Or maybe they just think I'm big and dangerous, which is also true, but whether or not they realize that this is important, because if they manage to push me back off of one of these thrones, then I cannot win until I push them back. And I would have difficulty surviving long term under a dog pile, just because of the rate of gem expenditure, as you can see, is very high when I have to script 3 different battles involving make lots of shit. Okay. This one is the only one that is questionable. But I think it'll be okay. I've got 4 Creeping Dooms. These rats are actually really strong, so it should be fine. And if not, there won't be many left at the end. Alright, and that is the turn.